Yes, boys. Oops. How we doing, my people? Just so you boys know, I'm on YouTube as well. You can see my full screen. It's way easier to see. Way easier to see. Let me just shoot this announcement up. Afternoon, Callum, my brother. I hope we're well, man. I hope we're all well, boys. Yeah, crazy morning this morning. No entry for myself. GU and EU didn't come and take those liquidity. EU was so nice off the detail again. Didn't quite come down to Asia low. What time are these? GU didn't come through today. Asia liquidity continuation. The dollar just being so bearish today. Let me check this over here. But yeah, we need to talk about why the dollar is so bearish, and there is a reason for it. I don't know if you boys have been locked into what's been going on recently, but yeah, we've been seeing a lot of stuff happening. We've got gilt yields as well coming higher for the US, which is making it even harder for them. DXY is down pretty much 0.25% for the day, near enough coming towards those prior day lows. Pretty much just following Asia's move is what we've had today. Stocks are getting hammered. S&P's down 1%. Should be more than actually as well, I'm pretty sure. I think it's more than 1%. We've got US 10 years up, which is not the best. Jobless claims. Did that come out? That shouldn't have come out yet, was it? Oh no, we did. We had 12:30, right? And then we got new homes in about a couple hours. Let's see how those come out. Final GDP is not too much price. We'll see how that come out. Let me shoot this announcement out, actually. Final GDP was calm. Yeah, unemployment pretty much as expected, really. Sits where it's already sat. I reckon we have a reversals at prior day low as possible though, because I feel like New York we can come back from what we've just had already through London and from the start of New York was that bearish dollar. Didn't realise there was news today. Was it bullish bearish dollar? It's not big news today really, purely because of the dovishness. We're at pretty much really tight labour markets over in the US. So we had the final GDP for the US dollar, which final GDP doesn't make too much. Oh, fucking hell! Doesn't make too much of a difference, to be honest. The actual GDP comes out like a week before normally, which has way more of an impact. Final GDP is pretty much just confirmation of it. That doesn't really move price. Unemployment claims does, but the news we got today hasn't moved price. It's straight dovish. We're looking at previous was 225k, forecast was 225, so the same. It come out 224, so you're getting pretty much the exact same with the red folder news. But it's not the red folder news that's made the dollar bearish, and this is why it's so important to keep up with news, and not even just what's on Forex Factory, because there's a lot of the time you're not going to know what's moving the currency just from those impulses of news, because you get a lot of other shit that you don't get told on Forex Factory, boys. So much other shit. I can't even stress it. Sorry, YouTube, I ain't opened you up yet. I'm just trying to. I'm talking whilst getting the link out. Give me 2 secs. Yeah. It's mainly just huge market certainty, but we'll get into it. Yes, SY, what are you saying, brother? We're currently just on the DXY right now, keeping on the dollar. Where did you find other sources of news other than Forex Factory? Bloomberg, bro. Bloomberg. Just a news channel you can watch that's live. If you can watch a I'm sure Sky have a financial side. Bloomberg, in my opinion, is just gonna be the best one. But it's just one of those, boys. I've fucked up here, haven't I? This is get this link as well. There we go. But still huge market uncertainty. Again, like I was saying yesterday and I'll say it again today and I'll say the exact same thing tomorrow. April 2nd is going to be a real swift change in the market. So if you're not having too much success right now, don't you dare worry because the markets are uncertain. Everyone's uncertain. You've probably got most economists not even fucking trading, to be honest with you boys. There we go. Yes, come on, what we saying, bro? What trades you got? Nothing quite yet. Again, when we look at New York trades, it's the same as, I look at it the same as London session, right? I don't personally trade New York, but it's the same, exact same as London is. 1 o'clock's open, right? So you really want to be trading when you start having central bank opens. So 1 PM is definitely the best time to start trading New York. Very good time. 1:30 as well. New York Stock Exchange at 1:30. Obviously, normally 2:30, but because the clocks have gone back. What's everyone else looking at anyways? I want to see some other pairs. There's definitely some other pairs. How do people use this indicator? It looks so weird. All it is sessions, bro. All it does is mark out the higher volume parts of the sessions. Obviously, it doesn't show crossovers, but I mean, most people know the crossover times anyway if you've been trading long enough. But indicator like this, all it is indicating time. I only ever use indicators to indicate time. That's it. Only time. Yes, my boy. I hope you're well, brother. What's the indicator name? This is our indicator. This is our own indicator, bro. It's not public, so you can't actually use it. You can't search it up. But if you want to use it, bro, just drop me a message and I'll send you over the link. And then yeah, you can use it, bro. But yeah, it's just not public. It was something we made for our Discord, and we never made it public. I don't know if you can. I'm assuming you could probably switch it to public. You should probably do that, man. That would save me so much fucking time. Right, I can actually go on YouTube now. Right, I can actually see the YouTube comments now. Sweet. Last week Friday it dropped 300 pips. What dropped 300 pips? Sorry, bro. GJ buys. GJ's been moving nice. We've continued that bearish yang. The pound's not doing too bad at all. This is what areas we was looking at this morning, especially not this morning. Sorry, this is what we was looking at yesterday, especially after New York. New York came into it really well and then had the move off. It was just a continuation of what we had through London, but we can see today the pound is definitely recovering from that move, and is moving very strong. We've got weekly true open, prior week higher. We're in some really nice areas at the moment for it, actually, to be fair. Always look at that basket as well. Trade-do, I've never heard of that. Actually, trade-do, I have heard of that actually. I think I've seen that before. Yen basket, yeah, it's pretty much still in that bearish maneuver for the time being. Pure market uncertainty around it. Plus, they cut interest rates as well, didn't they? Or was it inflation they had really low? What was it that Japan had? Was it? I don't know if they cut interest rates, so that might have been Canada. But I think it was Japan who had like minus inflation. Oh, what have I just done there? Pretty sure they had minus inflation at one point, quite recently. Oh no, they're at 3.6. What was it then? Can't remember what was happening with Japan recently. Let me have a look. Hey boys, let me know what YouTube's saying if it's laggy. Let me know if it's alright. Gold close to all-time high. This is what I was saying this morning. It's exactly what I was saying this morning. I don't know who was on the pre-London or not, but this is what we were saying, especially with the handle. Oh, it's DTO again. No, it ain't. There's no way it has. Is that today's DTO? Surely not. No, it's not. It was just a 4-hour imbalance. I was going to say, holy shit. Did it come off DTO today, though? Let's have a look. It probably did. No, and... Oh, DTO was really high. DTO was stupidly high. But no, it was beautiful. Absolutely perfect. Again, we're coming for those equal highs. The reason why... And this is like sort of an investor point of view as well, mainly. This is the... I don't know if you guys have ever heard of handles. I've spoke about it a bit before in a Discord. But this is what a lot of big economists talk about when we talk about levels that people have, stop losses, TPs, etc. Right? So handles are like full numbers pretty much. So like the 3K. 3K would be gold at 3K. It's the handle of that is the 3K handle. Same as like 2.5K handle. It's normally these full numbers here, right? People normally have... I don't know if I can show the numbers, but you know, like the full numbers, right? Say if it's bang on 3.1k, 3.1k would be a handle, and that'll pretty much be a point. Whoa, ho, 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 that nearly fell straight in my mouth. You just ate my phone. And that's pretty much where people have stop losses, TPs, whatever, support and resistance level. Some people call them. But normally, when you trade above these areas, you normally do see a continuation, especially on something like a commodity, because it's all. A lot of it is based on whether you're going to hold, or are you going to sell, or are you going to buy more. And normally when you see, for an example, back down here, this wasn't down there, I think it was lower. Oh, no, it was there. So this is our 3K. So at this point here, we tested 3K. Okay, this area here. What date was this? This was March. This was like mid-March. Yes, Tommy, hope you're well, bro. How we doing, bro? How the fuck are we doing? This area here, right, we're seeing we're at 3K. Here we was able to pretty much sit above 3K. How many days was that after? That was like the next few days. The 3K pretty much was not there for no longer than a week. We pretty much pushed up to 3060, right, which, bearing in mind, in terms of gold, is huge. 60 cents an ounce. $60 an ounce, sorry, is insane. And so pretty much we was able to sit above that 3K area. Because we was able to sit above that 3K handle, a lot of investors are thinking, right, cool. So we've come to the 3K point. A lot of people probably took a lot of trades out of 3K. Hence why you saw price hit 3K here, come back down and then just accumulate, right? But we was able to rally the next day, for the next couple days, I'm pretty sure. The next day we was able to rally, right? Which pretty much gave us the leg up to say, right, 3K is our new support. If we can now stay above 3K, we should now be going and breaking highs, right? I'm not saying we can go to any particular handle, right? I'm just saying we're going to go definitely above all-time highs again and just continue higher. This shows here that we've still got a huge demand for gold. Market uncertainty around the dollar, tariffs is actually boosting gold massively. Some car alarm outside, sounds spooky. But this is why we should be seeing gold continue, because fundamentally it makes sense, and in terms of the charts it's making sense. In terms of gold, I don't like looking at it from a short-term perspective. It's always better to look from an economic point of view, in my opinion. There's so many different fucking things go into it. I don't even look at like certain areas of point of interest for stuff like gold, you know. In my opinion, there's not too much point. It's an asset that is way better invested, or way less risky when it's invested. It's actually a really good asset when invested. Trading can be a ball ache. You can do well with it, of course. People do well with gold, not saying that they don't. Definitely people that do quality with gold. It's the same with oil, I guess. Yeah, all good. These New York streams getting me through work. I'm like, come on, bro. Come on, man. What do you do, Tommy? What do you do? What do you boys do in a TikTok as well? What do you man do? Most of you man, I'm assuming, are in full-time employment. Some of you may be full-time traders. Some of you man probably unemployed. Some of you man probably still in education. I know there's some fucking 17-year-old in here that's currently should be doing his college work. There's always that 17-year-old who's bare trying hard. He was all there at one point. Going to like 5k gold would basically make few trillion of $3 for America repricing it. 100%, bro. But not even just America, mate. You've got countries that have so much gold in it. Let's have a look at the countries that got the most gold. I reckon we'll be surprised. We're nowhere near the top, by the way. Just saying. Like, we're probably like 18th country in the world with the most gold. Like, we would benefit from it the least. Well, maybe we're a bit more than 18th, hopefully anyway. Might even be a bit less. We'll have a look. I'm saying gold we should be seeing go to its all-time highs. Yeah, we're not even in the top 10. That's embarrassing. United States, 8.1. Mad. Germany, 3.3. This is K tons, by the way. Italy, 2.4 K tons. France, 2.4. Russia, 2.3. China, 2.2. Plus, bearing in mind, this is probably bullshit as well. India, 8.76. Japan, 8... What? Where the fuck away? Oh, we're nowhere near it. Oh, let's have a look. Someone try to guess where we are in terms of the richest in the world with gold, and I'll let you know where we are. Oh my days! Oh my days! 12, nah. 22, nah. 26, no. We're lower than 22. My guess was pretty good. That's what I'm going to say. My guess was pretty good. And I said 18th. Yeah, Sam, what we saying, brother? Are we good, bro? Do you trade US 30? I don't trade US 30. I look at US 30, though. If you want me to have a look at US 30, I will. 100%. I'm there for it. I'm there for it. Just ask me. Uni student. Fair play, man. What do you do for uni? Working in a hotel, bro. Wanting out ASAP. I hear that, bro. I do hear that. It's all temporary, though, man. It's all temporary. All in due time. All in due time. Do you trade full-time, bro, and do you make a living from Forex? Oh, yeah, I trade full-time and make a living from it. I have done for numerous years now, bro. Would you 16? Yeah, 16th, man. We're 16th in the world for gold, which when you really look at it, ain't the best. So we want the countries that will benefit before us, like a lot more than us, would be Arabia, fucking Turkey, Taiwan. Do you know what I mean? Countries like this, China, Russia, France, Italy. All the other European countries will just will be calm. Do you know what I mean? We'll be the only country in Europe that will be pretty fucked. So normally when you see gold go up, you should really see, I mean, at the end of the day, the dollar has obviously got the most by so much. Their gold reserves a joke. Their gold reserves like the top, like second, third, fourth and fifth put together. Opinion on GU at the moment, yeah, so in terms of GUEU, I still want to see us come. We're just so unlucky to come to this CRT. This is what I wanted to see today, was the completion of this CRT, right? This low here. I'm pretty sure, was this the daily? Oh, it must have been like weekly. Yeah, it was the weekly CRT. I really wanted to see this get continued and mitigate this, but yeah, we've not come to this low. So close to it. We grabbed the high up here. We had the trade down. This is why yesterday we was looking for shorts, and then we didn't manage to actually get in. GBP AUD. Fucking hell, throwing a complete new one at me. But yeah, I'll come back to EU, because at the moment it's still a little bit difficult. But we need to look at DXY for that, and DXY is a little bit more readable at the moment, so we'll go back on that. How long did it take before you got profitable, and what do you think made it for you? Yeah, about 3.5 years, something like that. It took me a long time. And then me and Lou went to Thailand for a month. We quit our jobs. Well, Lou actually quit his job way before me, to be fair. But I was still in the job for a bit. Because luckily I was at a job where I could do it, which was nice. And it weren't really a bother. But then we quit, went to Thailand for a month, come back, got an office in the Wolf. Was there for about, what, 12 months? Went to Thailand again for another 5 months. Or 6, I can't even remember how long we went for, 5 months. And now, yeah, it's pretty much here now. And then we're moving back into our office, hopefully, latest the next 2 weeks. Hopefully, next 2 weeks. But yeah, I'll be honest, what made it for me was fundamentals, man. That's what made it for me, I swear down, people. Like, this is why I talk about it a lot. You probably think, mate, shut the fuck up about the economy. Like, you sound like an idiot. You sound like, not an idiot, you sound like a, do you know what I mean? But no, for real, bro, that is actually what made it for me. Multiple reasons, really. First reason, it made me way more braver in my trades, because I actually understood what the fuck was going on. Do you know what I mean? I'm not just reading what's going off the chart. And sometimes you can think, well, hold on, how can this strategy actually how can it actually make money? You think that, right? You think, how can me drawing these boxes and stuff actually make money? And it's mad to think. But once you start trading with the fundamentals and then your strategy, it all makes sense. It makes sense why you go for that. Because the market is in a certain type of bias. But sometimes you just need that bias to be told to you by professionals and by economists. Luckily, we can watch shit like you. Do you know what I mean? We can actually watch this stuff. That's the brilliance of it. And this is why I talk about fundamentals a lot, especially mainly in the pre-London. Mainly in the pre-London. Because that's where we're sitting there analysing it, really. But yeah, that's what changed it for me, Valerie. I'll be real with you. Currently on my first 100k funded, bro, but pardon me. Before you, fucking hell. Keep reading the comment in another one and a different one. Fucking doubting my entries, not taking winning setups and take my losing ones. Seems like I can't get through this stage. To be honest, bro, I mean, I need to see some of your trades, to be honest. I need to see some of your trades. Really fundamental, so I always seem to overlook it and seem like it's not important. I don't really get taught fundamentals much. I'll be honest, a lot of people think the same thing, man. Like, no one really gets taught fundamentals because, let's be honest, everyone wants to go down the easy route of learning a strategy. But again, I say this all the time. But it's like, why is the market actually moving, innit? Like, why is it actually moving? That's the real question. Where is it actually going? Why is it going that way? And the best answer you can get is not from whatever on the chart, innit? It's just not the best way. It's off data. Do you know what I mean? It's off data. This is how you see trends. This is how you can calculate how long a certain trend is going to be for, as well. Because you might think in the price is bearish. You might be thinking, right, yeah, we're bearish on the monthly we're bearish on the monthly, for example, yeah. But for the whole month, we might be bullish for the whole month. And in the candle, that might not even seem like, in the monthly candles, that might not seem like too much of a... It's hard to explain, man. It's hard to explain easily. But it's just fundamentals is so king. It's a joke. I can't even stress it. That's what made it for me. Plus, trust me, when you start learning it, you start actually, like I said, being way more brave for Reds. Is it Reds, yeah? Yeah, man. You get way more braver. And at the end of the day, if it's your first 100k, bro, don't expect anything from it. Never expect anything for your first funded, do you know what I mean? Love to hear a chat with you on Discord or whatever for some advice. Been watching you guys live for a while, just never hopped on a mentorship as I'm already on one with someone I know. Yeah, nice. I mean, it's good that you've got someone, right? It's good that you've actually got a mentor. You need that. You need that. So that's perfect, Breds. But the thing is, if he's not teaching you fundamentals, man, I can't say he's probably the best. Do you know what I mean? You need someone that's going to teach you everything in trading. Like us again, I say this all the time, and some man in here probably mate, shut the fuck up. But trading isn't just a strategy, and once you learn that, that's when you start actually maturing as a trader, right? That's when you start realizing what you do need, and the strategy is just that little part of it. A strategy is just getting you into a trade. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just getting you in something that you can, from a bite-sized perspective, actually gauge an entry. But in the whole grand scheme of things, you don't look at a strategy to tell you where the price is going. Do you know what I mean? Or you need the fundamental side, you need the risk management side, you need the psychology side. And again, your mentor should have told you, this first account, don't even grab 100k reds. Go with a 10k account. Because what you're doing right now is you're learning how to trade with risk management, right? You're learning how the psychology gets involved with the account. And you can use your strategy, technical, alongside your fundamentals. But that's what I'd say to you. But yeah, drop me a message over Reds. If you're not in the Discord, Reds, are you in the Discord? Let me know if you are. But I'll say drop me a message, man. Yes, Chris, how we doing, bro? Yes, Chris. Hey, Chris, what account did you grab today? I'm excited for that. But make sure you jump in the pre-Londons, Chris. Make sure you jump in. And the one tomorrow is for the free members, right? No, this is GBP. Sorry, yeah, I was going to look at GBP AUD. Sorry, boys. Let's have a little look at this. Yes, Holtz, how we doing, G? Yes, boys. We've had a really bullish day for the pound. E.g. longs, I don't know, you know. We've had a really bullish day for the pound. Are we gonna be seeing a weak pound over the next coming weeks, month? I'll be more looking at towards a more bearish euro, boys. Again, those April tariffs, what they're bringing in, the April tariffs, a really important thing here, right? April 2nd is huge. The start of April's massive, boys. The first week of April with NFP is going to be crazy, right? We've got 25% tariffs on EU. And then we got 25% tariffs on all autos imports to the US, which was announced last night. So all imports. So that's why today we saw the euro be quite... This is why I wanted to see euro come down a bit more. We did react, but we didn't react the full way. We had a lot of the big stocks come down, right? We had Volkswagen come down because of these tariffs. We had BMW, which again is a big German brand. What were the other brands we was looking at this morning? We was looking at them all in the pre-London. I'm not going to go through them now. But we was going through, we was analysing it properly in the pre-London. Going through exactly what's making the euro bearish. But I'd say more go for that bearish euro, you know. I can't give you a million reasons why the pound's so bearish. I mean, I know the pound is bearish though. No, you are right. I completely forgot. What we've got right now in the UK, which is not good in terms of our economy right now, right? Our inflation, okay, is coming down. Wow, if anyone knows that it's inflation, well done. I didn't even know that's an inflation. If our inflation right now is 2.7, am I right, bro? Let me double check that. 2.7? 2.8. Our inflation right now is 2.8%, right? Coming down from 3%. So quite good. It's brilliant that it's coming down in terms of a retail perspective. But the thing is, if inflation comes down and growth doesn't go up, then it shows us massive slowdown in the economy. And what we've seen in what Rachel Reeves was saying yesterday, the dirty rat, lol, is that our GDP expectation for the year was 2%, but now it's 1%. So pretty much our economic growth is slowing. So our growth is slowing and our inflation is slowing. In other words, well, possible recessions in the future. We'll see. Maybe, maybe not. The bigger R word, if you may. US have possibly got the same, but that is quite bearish for the pound. But we've seen a pretty bullish pound for today. The FTSE managed to stay afloat yesterday, which was nice, even though the European ones did come down. FTSE today is down 0.5%, which ain't the best, to be fair. Let's have a look if I can get an update on that. Wow, yeah, we're at prior week low again. Volkswagen at the moment down 2.3%. Mark is on edge as Trump ramps tariffs rhetoric, whatever that means. In your Discord, yeah, drop me a message, bro. Drop me a message, and I'll tell you what. If I'm being honest, I ain't trying to steal no one's students, but bro, if you'd learned a lot more over in our Discord, I'd be so honest, bro. So much. Just drop me a message, man. Oh, 50k, nice, Chris. Well, Chris, you're going to be in the pre-Londons for the next week, mate. So you've obviously got that free week because you grabbed the ACG account. I'm gonna say that again, boys. If anyone grabs an ACG account with our code, we're giving you a free week of the mentoring. So that's 1 free week of with the pre-Londons, and that's also the materials as well. Yeah, top man, bro, top man. Would shorts be a shout on GU if DXY takes the Pride Day low? I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. I do like the sound of that. We've bearing in mind we've taken sell side liquidity now. We're taking this Asia low. Which, to be honest, in my opinion, there was the reason why you didn't massively want to get in trades this morning was because DXY didn't take anything. DXY didn't take buy side or sell side. That's why I didn't get in anything today. It's just the market we've been having, man. It's really fucking annoying. Obviously, GU took the high. EU took the... no, EU didn't take anything. It was just GU. But that's why I was more looking towards EU, because it was moving way more like DXY. So there was a little bit of that SMT on GU. But GU looks so nice to come down, man. Plus the bearish pound. It was just very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Do, 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 do. Top man, Chris, top man. And yeah, Chris, just drop me a message, bro, because a lot of the materials that I can't remember, because I remember you was in a mentoring. Wow, why did I say it like that? Mentoring. You're using a mentoring at some point, innit? So drop me a message, bro, and we'll pick up from where you last left off. Or if you want to start again, I can send you over the first like market structure section, and we can go from there, bro. But yeah, drop me a message, man, and we'll get it all sorted. And again, that goes for anyone who wants to grab an ACG account. We've got 15% off discount code that you can grab an account with. What's your favourite to trade? If I'm being honest, my favourite to trade would either have to be... it depends, man. I like it when something's trending, and sometimes that's not always the case with the pairs I trade. I'd say GU's definitely been my favourite. I think GU's made me the most amount of money. I have to say, if there was a pair that has treated me the best, it has been GU. Did treat me a lot better last year. Not last year. Treated me very well in 2023. 2024 was good. This year it's not been the best. EU's been my one this year. I don't think I've actually placed a trade on GU this year. Personally, I actually don't think I have. No, I haven't. Not even on my small funded accounts, which I normally just chuck a few more little random trades on. Yeah, bro, we'll do that. Literally just had my balls chopped. You just had your balls chopped. Wait, what the fuck do you mean? Yo, wait, what are you a fucking pedigree or something, bro? What do you mean you had your... Wait, what the fuck do you mean by that? Sorry, I had all my focus on the charts. Now I've got 100% of my focus on Chris. What the hell? Wait, what the hell do you mean by that? I can't continue till I get the full answer. Oh, vasectomoid. Hey, that's sick. How old are you, Chris? Because he's like 20. I thought only dogs got that. I'm not gonna cap. I only thought dogs got that. I didn't know the dudes get that. Wait, so what do you do then? You actually lose the sack or what? You ain't got no sack on nothing. Bro just got dick. Is that how it works? 39, fair play, man. Vasectomy, that's banter, man. Did it hurt? Bro, that must feel bare weird. It must feel weird. Have you tried to finish? Nah, there's a lot. That's enough of those questions, anyways. Just the tubes cut and sealed. Oh, right. So you still got balls in that. That's calm. What? Do you just shoot out nothing then? That's made me feel sick. That's horrible. Don't be so rude, El Slappo, man. So what are you shooting? Just zeros? Yeah, you probably haven't tried yet, have you? Wait, you got that today? Oh, you literally just got that now? Fair plays, man. Oh. You just get them not tired. Oh, right, that's lit. Loaders menwear. Have you got any good? Let's have a look what gear you got. I'm finna show you out if you got some nice garments. You think it sells or buys? What are we talking about right now? I reckon. Pardon me. Sorry. I reckon DXY. I do want to start see coming up a little bit more and that pound coming down. To be honest, was there any CRT that we was looking to come up and complete? Higher time frame reason for the maneuver. Do. Oh, sorry for EU. Sorry, bro. Gave you a message, bro. Thanks, mate. Top man, Reds. I'll probably be on here till like 3 o'clock, boys. I'm probably going to sit and chill on here for a bit. Oh, wow. Yeah, footsie down. So we got a lot of the index. The thing is, boys, I think we're quite bearish on a lot of them, a lot of stocks right now. Most indexes are down. We've got footsie down 0.86%. We've got CAC 40 down 0.68%. We've got DAX down 1.14%. In terms of the European market. Yo, I fucked up massively, not gonna cap.
Market's too optimistic. I do worry about people.
We've got Dow Jones down 0.3, S&P down 1.1, Nasdaq down 2% for the day, which is crazy. Valerie? Is that the only thing you're trading? US 30. If you're trading US 30, Dow Jones. I reckon if we keep the way we are, then we should really be coming to the downside, especially in terms of dollar coming up a little. US 10 years are still going up. They're still strong. 4.37. It's up like 2 basis points for the day. Oh, fucking hell. GB 10 years is up. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good, is it? Really? Oh, that's actually not good. GB 10 year. Oh, fuck me. GB 10 years is up. Is 6 basis points. 6 basis points. That's not good. I'll be honest. I'm pretty good there. Yeah, that's not good. I'll be real. We need gilt yields to come down. UK as an economy will benefit way more from lower gilt yields. Higher government payback, which is not what we want right now. Holy shit. Fucking hell. And we're pretty much moved 6 basis points in the wrong direction today. So they really need to come down. That's why the pound is. But that's why I'm even more confused why the pound's gone up. It just goes to show how weak the dollar was today. Because there's a lot of reasons why the pound should be bearish. A lot of reasons. I think people in shorts today on GU are very, very unlucky, man. Very unlucky. To me, that's a valid loss. That's a loss I'd be willing to take. I didn't take the trade because I was looking more towards EU, but even still. So looking at your candlestick chart now, if you was to place a trade, where would you enter? Sorry, trying to understand why. But that's the thing, Simon. Normally, it's not always about entering, man. Because the thing is about trading, you've got a strategy. You trade within certain times. You've got your risk management. And that risk management might only allow you to risk a certain percent in a certain session, right? That's the thing. When you're trading, in terms of most traders that you will see, you won't see people looking to place a trade like every single session. Or 3-4 trades every single session. You do have those few traders, they probably don't do as well. Lost nearly 2% of my account today.
Canada, not so much.
Just today.
So this is going to be, volleying back and forth.
2%'s not bad, Skull. 2%'s not bad.
Like, we were not that focused on tariffs.
You place more trades anyway. The thing is with you, Skull, right? You place more trades. So if you're down 2%, it makes sense. If you're down more than what others are down right now, it makes sense. But you place more. Do you know what I'm saying? You place more trades. So it's calm for you to be down. Think a few man had to hold the L today. Absolutely calm though, man. Again, on a trade like GU, short in GU, not a bad shout. Although it didn't come down, not a bad shout. The pound's bearish. We got told that yesterday, but it just couldn't hold that same motive for the. But we'll see now, because again, we've taken a prior day high. We're pushing to the prior week 50. We could see GU come down a bit stronger. We've had the GB 10 years trade to the upside today. Like I said, 6 basis points. We want lower gilt yields. We're getting higher, which is not good for the UK economy. Bearing in mind, we're gonna have to pay more back on that on the budget that we've pretty much got. Bro, a place like maybe max 1 a day over a 4-day period. So yeah, you place. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. So you place a little bit more than, for an example, I. Or a few other man in the Discord, but at the same time, bruv, evens out, you know. You might be 2% down, they might not be down, but it's just you just trade a little bit more aggressive. It's gonna drop now. What's the reason for the drop, okay? I'm with you. I want to see it drop now as well, especially with the areas we're at. I want to see the exact same. What's your reasoning?
Yeah. Well, I think they're all related. I mean, not related would be that.
I'm not in anything right now. But EU and GU shorts to me don't sound too bad of positions. Would it be nice if EU come to that weekly true and that daily true open, to be honest? That would have been very nice.
In a way where it's much worse. And in that scenario, then we're going to go lower than our 5,500 kind of first half downside target. Okay, we're not there yet. Like, our economists have cut their estimates, but we're not in the hard landing camp. The other thing I just want to bring up is, something a term that we sort of invented 5 or 8 years ago was this rolling recession. Right? We've had another one of them.
Yeah.
We're in battle with Ed Yardeni now.
Yeah, well,
that was his.
We could check the tape on that. But, let's go back to the original rolling
Yeah. Previous daily high sweep, just waiting for valid short on 15, drop down to the 5, 1 minute final entry. Nice. Nice. Let's see if DXY did the same thing. No, DXY didn't quite come to that Friday low, which is kind of annoying. We have been having quite a lot of divergences recently, especially with GU. GU's had a big divergence with DXY. It's just not been the same as DXY recently.
Going to become worse than the GFC? Because right now we're selling a number of homes that we were selling in 2012. I mean, that's kind of a recession. Okay, same thing for manufacturing, same thing for consumer goods. Call that we've been, underweight consumer goods for nearly 3 years, and it's paid every year. Small cap stocks, it's paid every year to be underweight these areas. So the market gets the joke.
How we get into the office, mate? Really interested. Just drop me a message, bro. Drop me a message. We've only got limited space in there. We're only renting out 5 desks. We've already 3 of them are already gone, or 2 of them are already gone. So yeah, if you want to jump in there, just drop me a message, bro. We're pretty much doing. You pay it's monthly. It's $240 a month. That's including VAT. And yeah, you got 40 hours. You can come in the office a month. That's pretty much. It's pretty much like a. Well, you can work it out the best way for you. But yeah, drop me a message, bro. MFX stands for, well, my initials is MM, bro. My initials is MM. And my last name is fuck. I'm joking. FX, obviously, for Forex. What are you looking at, though, Skull, in terms of EU? What's your main entry? What's your entrance point? Just bear in mind, we do have some nice levels just above us. Weekly, true, prior day. It'll be nice. We could potentially wait for those areas there to get come. Where's the office space? Where? It's in SQB, bro, in Canary Wharf. We should be moving in the next 2 weeks. Them guys should be moving out, hopefully, this week. Coming up. And then that's us moving back in, boys. Riches back in the Wolf, man. After being in Thailand for... Man, I would go back there, man, but I just don't know. I want to go somewhere else next time. But we'll do a few things soon as well with the Riches. We'll do a few holidays and that. Because there is a good 20, 30 people that would probably go away. That would be sick, man. That would be fucking bare funny. This one came down, need a 15-minute inversion and a 5-minute entry. DXY, oh yeah, we took that nice Asia low. You got any holidays booked this year? I've got Dublin in a few months. Probably gonna go to Portugal with the boys just to play a bit of golf. Other than that, boys, not really, man. I'm looking to be locked in. I'm looking to be locked the fuck in. I'm locked in. When you come in Ireland, a couple months, bro. Couple months, man. I'll be going Dublin. I'll probably start going Dublin every year, man. I do love Ireland. Ireland's quality. You meet some brilliant people there, man. Brilliant people.
Don't go anywhere. This is open interest.
Usually looking to trade London and New York City. Nah, bro, just London, man. I just jump on here for New York session. My afternoon's normally quite quiet. I'm a full-time trader. Most of my day is at the start of the day. To be honest with you, all of my trading's at the start of the day, in the first half of the day. So that's why I normally just jump on stream, because there is not too much else to do at the moment. What's your golf game like, Tommy? Not good, bruv. Do you want me to be honest with you? Not good. Not good. I ain't gonna fuck with you. I only started playing golf, what, a couple months ago, man. I used to be quite good when I was a kid, but I stopped for years, man. Stopped for years. And then my boys just been doing it for time, and I thought, bro, I might as well do it as well. And I actually love it. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I love it. I'm mad into it right now. Mad into it. But yeah, man, I'll be honest, I more enjoy it than good at it, do you know what I mean? I just find it fun, even though I'm dog shit. I ain't even gonna lie to you, innit? I'm not even gonna lie. Sorry if my question sounds dumb. Boys, honestly, no dumb question in trading, I swear down. You can ask me what does my colour of my prostate looks like, and I'll still answer you. Okay, no, I won't. I mean, you can probably guess what colour my prostate is anyway. I mean, I don't know what colour, what colour even, I'm not even gonna type that up anyway. So the question sounds dumb. That far right candlestick, does the length of the wick mean something as well? Are you talking about these ones here? Are these the ones you're talking about? Sorry, Simon. Guessing you got to get on the buggies and beers, bros. Yeah, mate, it's the one, bro. Honestly, mate, it's just such a fucking thing to do. Such a good, it's so fun, man. If you go early, you can take a zoo, do you know what I mean? You can, that's what I normally do, and it's actually fucking brilliant, man. Doesn't even matter if you shit. Mate, I don't even mind. I don't even mind. Mate, I'm that type of guy who would the first shot would be shit, but the second would be 30. So what I normally do, if the first shot was actually just janked, I'll just take it from the same spot. I'll just take a drop from the same spot, and I'll just retake the shot. And it's normally alright, so that's normally calm with me. I normally do drop about like fucking, like a 30 odd handicap. Like 100 and something, 105. What are we saying, safe? You got a membership? Just got one, man. Just got one with my local area. Just got one. I bought new clubs, bought some nice forgiving clubs, bought some gear. I need to buy myself a new driver, a new wood, a putter. I'm not going to buy the best shit because I know I'm shit. It's not going to make me good. So, but I do want to get a nice 2-ball putter. Do want to get a nice driver. Probably just get like a nice RS11 wood or something. You know, like a tailor-made one. They're alright. They're not too dear either. The thing is, I don't want to be that guy who just buys expensive shit and then just is shit. Because my boys will absolutely boil me off for that. Don't know about you boys, but I will get violated for that. Just having the absolute, just having the gear, innit? Just having all the gear, but fucking just clueless up there. Do you know what I mean? There's no point. I'll just get tore apart. I'm a bit of a neek when it comes to golf shit. Bro, I can see why though, man. Do you golf with Mandem or age or like boomers? Both, man. I know a lot of people in my area, so I play golf with. I've started to go with like some geezer I know. Like I just know this 50-year-old geezer. Me and him go play golf. It's weird. Ain't weird though, man. Do you know what I'm saying? It normally is. You got those boomers. I play with my boys. A couple of my boys. We love it. I play with my sister's boyfriend.
But apparently it's something to do with investor relations. They don't trade, so I don't care.
But yeah, I'm loving it, man. I fucking love it. It's nothing better than getting up bare early on a Saturday and playing golf, or bare early on a Sunday and playing golf. Mate, you play footy? Nah, not anymore, man. Fucking hell. Nah, not anymore. I started smoking, bro, to be honest.
Who knows what they do? The point is they started trading at $4.
And running was just a no-go no more.
A week later, Katie.
Alright, well the line is going up, so good on them.
I used to love football though. Obviously, who doesn't love football? Football's fucking brilliant. I would play football again, no cap. I actually would. I actually would. We're seeing Ford down though, General Motors. Fucking hell, General Motors down about 6%, which ain't good. Stellantis down 3. Maybe midsummer, then summer we should have a richest footy match. Yeah, we should we was gonna do that. When we was in the Wolf, we was gonna actually plan like a midget golf game. A midget football game. There's a website that you can pretty much buy midgets. Well, that sounds mad, innit? TikTok. I know I say some. I didn't mean it like that. You don't buy them, you rent them or whatever. You hire midgets. But we was gonna hire 11 midgets and do 11 on 11 football match, 90 minutes. To be fair, they probably wouldn't be able to play a 90 minutes football match, would they? I know they always have bare subs. We'll just hire like 30 of them.
I think they got another downgrade today.
I think that's definitely a shout.
Another 50%, right? So they're already 50% off of their peak.
That's it, bro. All the gear
doesn't
like.
change that kind of loss. Let's get back to the even bigger picture, the S&P 500. It's mostly unchanged. It's had a down year as well. Barclays sees the benchmark dropping even, further than they did at the end of the year, right? 5,900, I think, is their...
well, that was a ban. What did I say there? I thought I was just violating myself.
I've sensed this bearish sentiment on the rise, especially in the last few weeks. So I just came back from Europe.
Well, I'm gonna have to go on the other account then.
There's a negative sentiment.
What did I say there? Did I say, boys? Did I say anything? Did I say anything?
U.S. equity strategist Mike Wilson, and Mike, you've been
Did I?
on a world tour.
Apparently, I said hate speech. What the fuck?
It's interesting to me.
If you want hate speech, I'll give you hate speech. It's possible.
Strategists, even you, who are kind of a known bear, think we're gonna still go up to 6,500. All these European.
Did I say anything there, you man? Let me know.
Cutting their targets, HSBC, double downgrade. Do they just see it differently than we do here?
Well, I would say their path is different.
Hopefully we get that appeal.
Once again, I think majority of strategists and clients came into the year probably too bullish about kind of the trajectory. And look, we overshot all of our base last year. We talked about 6,100 as our bull case. We were bullish at first.
We got taken off. Did I say anything? You know what you said. What did I say? I actually don't even. I'll be so real with it. I'm not even 100% sure what I said.
No, what was going on was the Fed was cutting interest.
I'm not even too sure. What did I say?
Which caused a lot of short covering and hedging.
Wait, let me just go on the YouTube live and see what I said. Yeah.
Priced out from the summer, so we just overshot, and then we have all these growth headwinds. So what I view is I think just that under
We got taken off. Did I say anything? You know we. Definitely did, didn't I? What did I say? Did I? Yeah, that's me, Holtz, man. What did I say, though, bruv? I'm pretty sure I didn't say anything. Obviously, who doesn't love football? Football's fucking brilliant. I would play football again, no cap. I actually would. We're seeing Ford down though, General Motors. Fucking hell, General Motors down about 6%, which ain't good. Stellantis down 3. Maybe midsummer, then summer we should have a richest footy match. Yeah, we was gonna do that. When we was in the Wolf, we was gonna actually plan like a midget golf game. Okay, no, I can't. I don't understand though. Come on, that's not that bad, is it? A midget football game. There's a website that you can pretty much buy. Yeah, no, that got crazy. No, that's not that bad. Come on. Guess I can't really use midgets. That sounds mad, innit? TikTok. I know I say some. I didn't mean it like that. You don't buy them, you rent them or whatever. You hire midgets. Oh, he's going to hire 11 midgets and do 11 on 11.
Strategist Mike Wilson. And Mike, you've been
Did I?
on a world
Maybe this will be nice for that. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No way I've just done that. No way I've just done that. No way I've just done that, bro. Are you taking the piss? There's no way. No, bro, there's no way, man. That can't be true. That can't be what happened. Are you taking the mick? Bro, is that a joke? No way. No way. No way. I did just get banned again. Oh, wait. No way, bruv. Right, well, let's hope that gets... Let's hope one of those gets... Yeah. That wasn't the smartest move. I didn't think that was going to ban me, to be honest, but... No way I've just done that, bruv. Fucking hell. Come on, what was back? I was being serious as well. I wasn't even like... It's a possibility. You can actually... I'm assuming I can say you can actually hire midgets to play football. I think. I hope you can, otherwise I can... Look, you know what? You man are with me, right? Mini men. Go on a website called Mini Men. In fact, we'll look at it with each other. Okay, we'll look through it with each other. Is it Mini Men? Oh no. Can you do it? The Mini Men. Dwarf hire. See, I'm not lying. You can do this. Swear down you can do this. It's a thing. There must be a legal thing that happens. We'll let it load. See us in action. Oh, this could get funny. The fuck was that about? Come on, we must get accepted after those appeals, surely, man. They've still got a WordPress logo here. Look, let's call them. Let's call them and see if they answer. Let's see if it is a legitimate business. Let's just see if it is a legitimate business.
Hello, thanks for calling. Sorry we can't get to the phone at the moment. Please leave your message after the phone and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Many thanks. Bye-bye.
Hello, I was just looking to get pushed forward towards the Mini Men if possible. Just give me an email back on my email, richsfx@gmail.com. I was looking to hire a decent amount of midgets. Thank you. So it is an actual business, right? I hope we get an email back. To be fair, I just said we need a load of midgets. So people are getting paid, pretty much. But it's an actual thing you can actually do. Do you know what I mean? You can actually do that, which is bullshit. How we got a ban. We'll see if we come back from that. We'll see if we get our appeals accepted. If not, it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, what a load of bollocks though, man. Mate, fair play if I said something crazy, right? Fair play. But, come on. You can actually hire midgets? Does that sound wrong? Does it? Well, it must be bad enough to take me off. That's for sure. Let's get Bloomberg back on.
That's silly, right? Because if it's banned, then who cares about the shortage?
Well, I think that this is open to
Yes, Stu. Yeah, it done literally piss all. Literally piss all. It's not coming. The thing is, everything's pretty much down, right? It's not a clear bias. We used to look at this in the office. How do you not remember? What? How does who not remember? No, 100, he might be the best club clip farm of all time. I'll probably end up getting done, you man, so I hope you man don't just randomly start doing clips. I keep picking up this empty coffee cup and going to drink from it, which is really fucking annoying. I mean, I'm still bearish pound though, boys. To be brutally honest with you, I'm still bearish pound. And bearish euro. So I know we are still coming up for the day, but I'm still bearish for those. The dollar's just very uncertain right now. But this is why we're seeing gold do quite well today. For that exact reason, isn't it? For that exact reason there. That's why we're doing alright. EG for the day didn't do really the best either. Again, I think it's April 2nd that the market is properly waiting for now. This is DTO. Pricing hasn't touched it, which is abnormal, I'm not going to lie. Even for New York session likes to come to it as well. Would you guys ever consider streaming on Twitch, or is that too liquidated to advertise yourself from? We used to do it on Kick, bro. We used to use Kick. But the thing is with YouTube, we just want to grow our YouTube, you know. YouTube's a good platform to grow on. It's just good to grow on. There's actually a bit more of a For You page sort of thing on YouTube, you know. Yeah, the dollar. Yeah, let's hope so, or just anything for that matter, really. Or if the proper bearishness come through for the pound is quite bearish, but we're seeing it be bullish because the dollar's so bearish. Same for EU as well, which was to me is quite unexpected considering the news we've been recently having. Unemployment still seems to be quite tight, so I mean I thought that would be pushing the dollar up, but yeah, pretty uncertain markets, but it's still uncertain. Can you just accept the appeal, please? Come on. Come on.
Each week, we'll go on the road. We'll look at what lies behind the headlines of today and what will likely be the headlines tomorrow.
But above all else, it's a mission.
Done nothing but grow immensely. That's an extraordinary sign.
Where's GJ? We still sort of coming here. We are still sort of coming down from those highs. GJ from those high areas was really nice, especially with that bearish pound. Where's our trade through? Anything on the 15? We took the weekly, so 1 hour is a possibility. Yeah, we had the trade through the 1 hour. We just want to see the next closure of the 1 hour. We've got about 15 minutes. Not what I wanted. So closure here, really, we're looking for. Can I get an answer on this fucking appeal, please? Tesla's up 1.7%.
50% downside potential for the stock, and the analyst cites limited driving assistant technology.
They still see it falling further though, which is mad.
Specifically, it's saying that robo-taxi opportunity, it's way too far in the future, and as such, it has a sell rating on the company now.
Fucking hell. That ain't good for them.
Right now, Elon Musk says the Trump tariffs will have an effect on his car maker. He tweeted, I guess we can still say that as a verb, quote, important to note that Tesla is not unscathed here. The tariff impact on Tesla is still significant. However, its large U.S. factories will help insulate the company from tariffs as compared to its rivals. Joining us with more is Bloomberg's Max Chapman. He co-hosts the...
Oh, actually, we're back on TikTok now. Got another account.
Musk's businesses, but obviously Tesla is the big publicly traded one. And I have to say, as somebody who follows the car world, I'm really... I think impressed is the right word by how American Teslas are. I mean, no other...
GJ looks really nice to now come to that sell side, to be honest.
Yeah, this is a real point of pride.
Still got more liquidity coming there.
Tesla is largely vertically integrated. It's not, they do get some parts.
Still coming down for the DXY.
As Musk is saying, there will be some tariffs.
I still want to see us towards that Friday low, to be honest. Possible sell opportunities down here as we did pop above that Friday 50. I know this is DXY, but this is pretty much what we're looking at for vice versa. EU being nicer, by the way. We've still got a buy side liquidity. Still got this high. We've still got this high. We've still got weekly true open and Friday high. So I'm still looking for price to move. Still looking for it to move. We're looking to continue price on a little bit more like that. Very similar. G's a little bit different as it has already grabbed that prior day higher, plus prior 50s in a different day. Wow, I just put my date of birth 2012, bro. Boys, you want to start clip farming the lives when funny things happen, get on it, we'll work out ways. But yeah, we will, boys. Good idea, actually, if you guys want to earn a little just monthly income from something. Face age estimation. Wow, it probably thinks I'm like a 40-year-old man, especially in what I'm wearing. How much does it estimate my age? That's pretty cool. Right, I think we can go live on this other account now. Hey, we do, we can. Afternoon today, I woke up and decided to be MFX. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I am. Come on, G. Come on. By the way, you probably have a pretty tiny penis then if that is the case, so. It's the only downside to being MMFX, you just haven't got like a decent penis size. But you get over that. You know what I'm saying, you got the trading ability, you will get over that, do you know what I'm saying? So no sweat. Open interest. Oh, why have I done that, man? Just that horrible hand. I don't know if you man can see. You man can't really see. Knuckle was just fun though. You can't really see. Do. Yes, do. Alright. Do. That is the only downside. The only downside. We'll see if DXY starts coming to that downside towards that Friday low. That's what we're seeing. We just want to see the completion of the day's liquidity, right? Friday high was swept pretty early on with that new day opening gap getting filled early. And now we've just been seeing DXY move to the downside. Let's just see if we get the continuation. We've still got stocks moving in the same direction. I don't think we've got any more news for the day, though. Don't think we've got any more news for the day. Let me share this live on those other accounts, actually. Bloomberg. Oh, he's looking a little bit all over it. There we go, you man. When you're back in the office, I plan on us having designated higher power laptop or PCs. So yeah, 100%. Thing is, Wi-Fi will be a lot better as well. That's the good thing. The office will be great. I'm so excited to appeal not approved. Come on, man. What even is that about? To be fair, it's only for a day. But it's like, really, man? Like, is that worth a... What do you, man, think? Like, honestly, do you think that's worth it or not? Like, be honest. Be honest. Do you think that's worth of that? Like, really? What do you... Oh, can you not say that word? You have to say dwarf. Yeah, that's what we was doing. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
GM is the other story. They assemble a lot of their vehicles in Mexico and Canada. And then you got a couple of rental companies here that I think are really interesting. Avis, Budget Group, and Hertz Global Holdings doing incredibly well. Wow, Hertz up almost 25% because as cars become more expensive, a lot of people are going to be renting cars instead. I don't know what the deal is with Lululemon, but
let me just check my Discord. Yeah, trust.
Thank you. Anyways, we are going to talk about a stock that is not currently trading, but is going to look to list very soon. CoreWeave is cutting the size of its IPO to around $1.5 billion. It is a sign of how stock market volatility is hurting demand for even highly anticipated listings. The cloud computing company will announce new terms of the offering later today and has been planning to list as soon as tomorrow. Let's get details with Bloomberg's Daily with
Alright, cool. We'll see if DXY continues down and we start seeing GU and EU popping up. We can just see from this latest area here. Mate, trust me. Like, Pete, catch me in like a bare weird position. Itching my sack. Finger in my ass. Nah. I didn't mean it in that way, I meant it in a different way. Let's get rid of the Mini-Men website then. Looks like we're not allowed to look at that. Yeah, boys, drop this account off follow as well. This is just another account we got. Make sure you drop this one off follow. Just gonna... Let's have a look. Lovely. Lovely save. Nice, Coron. Nice. Love to see it, man. And safe. Well done, boys. Really strong results today. Oh shit, I've got a lot of messages. Do 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 do. Pattern of this, we've actually got this account working. We can be using this one for tomorrow as well. Alright, boys, make sure you share this live for me if you're in it.
I don't want to have you get too into that, of course, but I want to point out here that you have
Dude looks better for buyers. It took all BS liquidity. Sells, I mean, looks better for sales. We've still got all of our buy side. We didn't actually take much buy side, to be honest. We still got the we still got a weekly true Friday high. We took Asia's high, but I mean, in terms of Asia's high, what liquidity do we even have here? We've just got this high here. It's not like we've got the whole sell side, the whole buy side. Do you know what I'm saying? That's all we have. So we didn't actually take that much liquidity. But yeah, we're still not moving to the upside. Triggering that. Get this off our charts. I'm assuming EU's dropped lower, or was that EU? I think it was EU. Yeah, DXY. DXY exact same as EU as well. We still got Pride Day low that we need to take, which is a massive liquidity level. This is still coming down. Where's EGA? Is that still coming towards our daily true? Still got a long way to go. Long way to go. GB 10 years coming down a little, just below 6 basis points now. Asia indexes are doing pretty shit still. Hang Seng's up, that needed a big recovery. I got violated this morning. How? Oh yeah, you did jump into something, didn't you? Can I ask you something? What do you think about algos and AI trading bots? Are they legit? For example, this guy HS Tiki has apparently made 50k this week just by having his software and it's fine. I have to say, bro, it's complete and utter bullshit. Whatever bot it is, it's not. There's no bot that you can run on a retail brokerage that makes you profit consistently year on year. I promise you. The only bot that you can use will be on a regulated institutional brokerage account with zero spreads, just commission. Not even commission. Zero spread, zero commission really is what you need for a HTF bot. And then that will be traded with across a few different traders. Like, the thing is about bots, they're not as hands-free as you really think. The only people that really use profitable bots are hedge funds. Like, no retail head can just get their hands on a profitable bot. You can find bots out there, yeah. More time they'll make money for like 2 months and then they'll lose you money for the next 4. But yeah, bro, don't believe that shit, man. Just trade by yourself. Learn how to trade, or just take signals if you're looking for something like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Just take signals. There's no way they would allow that. But that's the thing, you need to be on an A-book broker, institutional base, you've got minimal spreads. And yeah, I mean, the reason why the broker would allow that is because the broker will make money off commission off your trades. Because if you're A-books, then your money is your leverage through the I see him advertising that. I saw that as well. Saw that I think it was on must have been Instagram or something, it might have been TikTok or some shit. But yeah, what the fuck was I saying? I just lost myself. But yeah, don't bother with all that bollocks, man. Trust me, I've been through that shit and it's just not worth it. Again, it's only profitable if you're able to, if you actually have real good market conditions. Oh, sorry. And trust me, someone like HS Tiki does not have his hands on something that only hedge funds have. I can promise you that. Alright, boys, do me a favour, repost this live if you can. And boys on YouTube, drop a like as well. How many likes do we even have on it? How many likes do we have? I'm not expecting bears because I know it is New York. There's a few going about. Yeah, there's a few. There's always bots going about, boys, but doesn't mean you should be using them. 7 likes, boys. Get that to 10 likes, man. Get this little YouTube stream to 10 likes. We're nearly at 950 subs as well. We're trying to get to that 1K mark, which will be quite nice. We had a few new sign-ups today for the mentoring. Some banging testimonials we've been having recently as well, boys. I'll be honest, there's some people in the Discord that have been absolutely smashing it. James just got funded. We've had who else has got funded? Has anyone else got funded recently? Is in the New York live? I reckon most of you man are probably chilling out at the moment, aren't you? To be honest with you, I don't blame you. But yeah, don't bother with bots, man. If you're looking to trade, if you're looking to do something a bit more laid back and not to take too much focus on trading, just take Siggies. But obviously good enough. Just don't bother with bots, man. It's too much hassle. More time when you're using like a martingale or like a breakout bot or whatever it may be. More time, it's pretty much just as hands-on as a normal strategy. So again, if you want to make it obsolete, you got to really have really good market conditions plus the right bot. 949. Go on, boys. Let's get to 150. Hey, boys, if you're watching the YouTube and not subbed yet, what is wrong with you? What is wrong? Like I said, 1K we'll be doing a giveaway, but you have to be a subscriber. So just make sure you're subbed to the YouTube, boys. Make sure you are. So yeah, car parts are getting hit with 25% tariffs as well. It's not just the vehicle. So everyone who currently does have cars is going to cost them at the local garage more in the US, which is quite painful for the US. That's why it is quite bearish for the US, that tariff news. That sounds lovely. Hey, just TikTok Macy's brother from another mother. Yeah, we just got different dads. Mine clearly a little bit more smarter and a little bit more clued up about trading. His dad purely just big. Do 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 do. Magic. Did you see his bookie trim from a follower? A little bit more Arab. No, I didn't even see it. Was it poor? I can only assume it was piss poor. Let's have a look at some. Let's have a look at the. Okay, we've had a little gap. That's today's gap for New York Stock Exchange Open. We can assume the start's going to be bullish. Probably going to have a bearish finish though.
Investigating the timing of a COVID vaccine.
The drug maker GSK claims its rival Pfizer waited to announce the success of its COVID vaccine until after the 2020 election, which President Trump lost to Joe Biden. The Wall Street Journal reports a senior scientist at GSK who used to work at Pfizer told his colleagues about.
Look at that for gold. That's insane. Gold came straight back to it. I say buy gold is what we're really looking for.
Choice words for TikTokers who've been criticizing women who have C-sections. You can kindly cry off. For whatever reason, that little baby needs to come out the front, not the bottom.
Straight. Is this what women argue about, man? C-sections. Come on, bruv. You surely got better things to be arguing over. Fucking hell. Women, eh? Women. We got way better problems than we fellas. Like the way our prostates leak. That per week high been taken. Oh, that could be perfect. Oh, that's the all-time high. We're assuming price taken all-time high. Still want to see dollar come down more. Steve, man. Steve Madden. Yeah, we do. We do. Right, boys, everyone on TikTok, by the way, I am on YouTube if you want to come see my full screen. We're just going to see if DXY is going to start trading back through. Looking for gold to start moving up nice and high to the upside. Yeah. Thank God, I thought I was getting robbed then. Right, boys, I'm just going to make myself a coffee because I am planning on sitting here till about 3. So, boys, give me 2 minutes. I'm just going to pause you, man. YouTube, I'm just going to turn my camera off. I'll put myself down there. I'll put myself up there. TikTok, I'll be 2 secs. I'm literally just going to make myself a coffee and I'll be back. Like, you man on YouTube, innit? Fuck them man on TikTok. Fuck them man. No, I'll be 2 secs, you man. Probably take the coffee cup, mate. Probably be quite smart.
S&P 500 overall down just 7 points right now, down 1/10%. The Dow down 62 points. The Nasdaq 152 points lower. That is down 0.3%. And yes, that's 2% sell-off. Data today, the government lifting its estimate of U.S. economic growth. Revised data show America's economy expanded at a faster 2.4% pace in the closing months of last year. Some of the individual stock movers, Eli Lilly expanding its online platform, Lilly Direct. They're going to include resources for Alzheimer's disease patients, allowing them to find in-person specialists or connect with virtual providers. Can I clear something up? Because it's always confusing, and I get this question all the time. On the economic data, the Fed's preferred measure of inflation, PCE deflator, out tomorrow. Oh, we got one today, and people are asking, I don't get it. Should we call this the Fed's preferred measure? Should we today? It's the month-over-month measure. That's out tomorrow. Is that the preferred measure? So here's the answer from Anna Watt. The preferred measure is just core PCE deflator, either monthly or quarterly. Core PCE deflator comes out monthly tomorrow, but also as part of the GDP releases that we got today. Today's GDP release is for Q4, so it's not the latest number, whereas tomorrow's is the latest number, so the more relevant.
The big one that we care about.
That's the big one. So that's the confusion. That's my public service.
Much appreciated.
Oh, yes, lads. Right, let's see how gold comes in, yeah? This is what we're pretty much looking at for the end of this session. Yes, Els, how we doing, brother? Let's see if DXY follows suit, right? I want to see that Friday low get swept. I'm still looking for a bit more of a bullish gold. We're seeing the bond market work against us. We've been seeing the dollar come down. Let's see if we can continue that. We've been seeing oil come down as well. Oil prices have been coming down. G's moving bearish now. Let's have a look if we are in some nice areas. So we've come down to that weekly tropen. That weekly tropen level. The thing is, there's still potentials of continuing like manoeuvres here and the weekly tropen. So we'll wait a little bit more. We'll wait a little bit more. But GU could be really nice shorts. It can be nice shorts. I'm in a GU short right now, looking good, nice. EG's looking to come to that DTO as well. Bots in the Discord, bro. What's that, sorry, Emery? Is it? Fucking cheeky bastard. Let's have a word, shall we? Well, it's no point in having a word. Might as well get my little... What, in the free chat is it, bro? Is that in the free chat? Alright, let's ban this sod. How do you ban people? Ban. Promoting EA. Cheeky little bastard, eh? Oh. GJ Shorts, I'm really liking GJ. What did I have on it actually? Yeah, GJ Shorts here was a trade through this 1 hour. Oh, we didn't have it. Fuck. We didn't have the trade through that 1 hour for the prior week. Otherwise, that would have looked really nice to come down to come to like prior week 50% bare minimum. But if you're on the TikTok, do me a favour, just give it a share. Give it a share. Been punning a rugby ball about the field for the last 2 hours. I was raging. To be honest though, sometimes you're gonna get annoyed, but as long as you can deal with it, man. Do you know what I'm saying? As long as you can deal with it, come back from it, you're all good. What did you lose today, Wiggs? What did you actually lose today? If you're still in there. I just realised you said that bit earlier on. Cheeky bastard trying to get bots in the chat. EG longs. EG looks like it is going to come up. But I want to see EG come to the DTO and then we'll see the direction of the DTO and then we'll go from there. Because the DTO with the EG is so strong, boys. I don't know if you guys look at that. But it's something we look at quite a lot in pre-London and stuff. It does seem to be crazy nice with it, to be honest. I did 10 minutes too early, realised jumped out, missed 7 to 1R. See, the more annoying thing is the way that you jumped in. That's the more annoying thing. If you didn't jump in, it would be less annoying. Do you know what I mean? It would have been well less annoying. Yeah, mate, that is frustrating. That is frustrating. But would you say, Wiggy, in the long run, would you say trading within that time has been better for you than if you was to place it before, if you know what I mean? I'm sure you know what I mean. Is it better for you or is it not? What do you reckon? Because I know you do trade a little bit different, so maybe you could trade a little bit different times. But if you think with your results in a moment that it's actually helped you more than not, then to be honest, bro, there's no reason to be too annoyed. Do you know what I mean? It's not too much of a reason. Let's see how we react to this fair value. This is sort of our last resort. Is this guy still crying about this? That's what Stu just said, Wiggs. When you moving his office, hopefully next couple weeks, we still got those guys moving out of their office. But yeah, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. We're hoping to move in next week. We might even just ask. We was thinking about just asking them if we can, if it's not ready, even if we just try and move into there before it's done, or if we can just move into a little office for the time being, just before it's done. But you in the same building as Q2? What QT? No, what building are they in? Not too. What building are they in? Not even sure, man.
You're on your way there.
Steve, what are you hearing from the Hondas of the world, the Volkswagens, the Toyotas of the world? How are they doing this environment?
Yeah, I think they're gonna face some cost pressure.
Where are they based? Do you know anything about Futures trying to get into it as well as Forex? Oh, they're in one kind of square. Fair play.
The difference is that Honda and Toyota in the U.S. and I think globally, they do have a much lower dealer inventory. So, there's still a lot of
Oh yeah.
their cars.
Oh no, they was on floor 39. We was on floor 37 when we were there.
Able to pass on some of the higher costs, higher price increases to consumers. So they would probably fare better within the legacy.
To be fair, the director of the company is like 50 years of age.
Probably get hit pretty bad, especially with
Nearly.
like the luxury brands like BMW, Mercedes, and Audi. They have a different.
Scott James Fluke is his name.
They don't have multiple brands for certain models. They do have
Hey, they were an SQB.
for their models.
That's weird. They were an SQB. The building we're going into.
Hard for them to ship footprint. But the other way to think about it is, if someone is able to afford a more expensive vehicle like a Mercedes and BMW,
Yeah.
they may be able to.
DXY's been tricky, man. But yeah, I'm not aware of futures, man. I don't think it's too much different to trading Forex. I think Forex might be even better because the thing is, I use futures. Futures are quite good to look at if you all are looking at trading the FX. I've just seen it be quite well for that.
Look at the markets. We're trading off the bottom here. It's been pretty much unchanged here. The Nasdaq's up about 25 points.
We're not really moving, are we? Still not really moving. Where's gold at the moment? Gold hasn't really come back down to this area here. This is what we're really looking at for gold. Oh. What's wrong with that? No, I'm saying like he's actually not young. Do you know what I mean? Like normally you'd have some guy who owns like a prop firm. He's like fucking like 25. It's like what? How? You can just tell it's just some geezer that's fucking not got any money and he's literally just making a prop firm. A random prop firm with no capital or nothing. Hey. I'm backing that to you short. What's your entry? Skull, we'll bang it on the chart and we'll watch it together. We'll watch it together. Gold was so close to coming back down as well, really. Weren't too far off. It's not. It's to be fair. That could even just see us run out now. Miss gold buy by $1. No way. See, this is by how is this $1? Oh, this is like, oh my days, yeah, this is like $2. That's unlucky. That's unlucky. 15-minute fair value. Let's just have a look. I want to have a look where Skull is in. 15-minute fair value. Version and retap. What's your TP? And your stop loss? I'm not too sure. Hey Skull, send me your Discord. Send it to me on Discord, bro. Just so I can get it on the chart. Just so I can have a little look, have a little watch over it. Yeah, gold just started to run really. That was a nice little near enough 3-1 as well. That would have been nice. We're calling all-time highs here as well, pretty much. That's what we're calling, which really should be coming through. One thing I don't understand is when a fair value gap is inverted, then it disappears. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? Not too sure what you mean. We're climbing, man. It's pretty much imminent, really. It's not loading. What's going on with my Bloomberg?
The Hooters founders are making a pitch. It's a PG-13
I saw
pitch.
this.
No bikinis and more families.
It actually was a retweet on the
Well, of course, only, again, this is just always Skull, innit?
Win because of its fine.
That's Skull for you.
More families, no bikinis.
Always make it difficult to see. No, it's actually quite calm because it's on my phone.
That's your Uber business.
John Tucker, thank you so much. We appreciate that. We have Norman in the city.
Yeah, we'll do those, bro.
I'm Paul Sweeney. We're live over in our corporate studio, streaming live on YouTube as well. Let's talk about these markets here. Adam Coons joins us, Chief Portfolio Manager, Midthorn Capital Management. Carmel Indianapolis, a bird of Indianapolis, which raises a question, the age-old question: what is a Hoosier? And I've asked a million Indiana folks, and the best I get is a Hoosier.
Yeah, we've not actually closed through that 15 yet.
That's the best I got for you. Adam Coons,
One thing to note.
what are you telling your clients these days about these markets?
But the thing is, even still, Skull, we had the 15-minute trade through here, bro.
Inflation talk, but here it is.
This is where we had the 15-minute trade through. You could have looked at this 15-minute fair value for price to come back to. And then the shorts off here, that would have been the best. This would have been the nicest for you, shorts off the 15. That stop loss is fucking huge.
Uncertainty, you get bad news, and if it's expected, it doesn't really do much. But that certainty will drive, this higher volatility, higher risk premiums.
That would have been really nice. But yeah, that 15-minute we haven't traded through, but luckily we have actually traded through a different one, which is what's making price look pretty nice. Nah, it's calm, bro. I was only kidding. Don't know. But we are at that weekly true open level, so something might happen here. Bearing in mind. Gold's still pushing up really nice and strong. Again, I don't think it's going to take us too long for gold to be hitting all-time highs. We're back at 3050. Yeah, sure, 2940 would have been nice. 2940, what for GU? Yeah. Are we even on the same GU? It's a good question, are we? Let's go to the other one, just in case you are using... What one are you using, Awanda or FXCM or Forex.com? It's the same really, they look the exact same really. We had the 15-minute trade through here, and then we had the fair value mitigation there. This 15-minute wasn't, this 15-minute was in the previous range. Even still, we haven't traded through that one either though. But here's where you would have wanted to get in really, Skull. But yeah, with that trade through, you just want to wait for price to actually fully trade through. We're coming back towards EG's DTO, not quite yet. Let's see if we continue EG. It's not been looking too bad. We just want to see it. We just wanted to see come and grab this new high now, really. See if it continues up or not. GJ, is that coming down still? Not really. Didn't have that 1 hour trade through, did it? So it's not. It's looking a little bit knackered. Probably will continue up. Keep browsing that. Oh yeah, you're in a Wanda. You're in the one that I'm on. DXY is pulling up a little bit higher. Let's see if it continues down now. Out of this fair value, we've now come to the 50%. So if we was to come out, this would be the best time. Right, if you're on a TikTok, by the way, people, I'm on YouTube. If you want to come and see the full screen, might be a lot easier for you guys to see. I don't want to see 950 subs as well, man. If we're not subbed yet, for fuck's sake, boys, just sub, man. Pissing around. Pissing around. Yes, we at 950, lovely. Lovely. Going to set and forget my GU trade. I'll be back next week, bro. Lovely stuff, man. Emery, I'll see you next week, bro. What about tomorrow? What are you doing tomorrow, Emery? We'll still be active tomorrow. Bear that in mind. Still active tomorrow. GU's coming up a little bit more. Fair play, man. Fair dues. Where you got DXY heading? To the downside, really. I want to see it come and sweep out the Friday low. If I'm being honest with you. Friday low is the one, man. That's where we're looking for price to continue from. Really want to be seeing gold taking all-time highs now. Get this fucking child out of here. You can watch, just sit there. Sure, hourly candles in the EU will be swept before moving. Any reason why? Do you mean these buy-side ones you're looking at? That's exactly what I'm looking at for EU. And that's exactly the reason why I'm looking at the same on GU. We've got these highs, right? We've got these highs. On DXY, we've got these lows, and also prior day low and stuff like that. I think DXY will weekly fair value before dropping. Let's have a look. Gold too easy, trust me, man. DTO buyers to that level, or to DTO buyers to that level. Wait, on what pair, bro? Sorry.
You just have to know what to do with it. So if you're
Did you say weekly? Yeah, weekly.
to risk, and so it's just
G would take out last swing high and tap into 5 minutes before continuing down. EU, alright, I'll have a second. I'll have a look in 2 secs.
Indianapolis, Indiana via Zoom here. We got some economic data here today. The GDP, you know,
We could definitely see us come a little bit higher. I mean, it all depends on fundamentals, really, boys. When we're looking from like a weekly perspective, we're coming to the 50%, and now we've just dropped a little bit. So we're in this point of interest to see if we continue out of it, or if we get the nice setup that it looks like it's going to come down. Our most recent 5-minute that would be classed of our trade through would be here. So if we get a trade through, then we actually already had it marked out. EU, so yeah, EU. This is a nice setup. If it comes through, yeah, trust me. EU again, I'm still looking to grab these highs. What did you say about EU? Someone said something about EU. DTO buyers. The DTO's what here? The DTO's here. DTO buyers. I'd reckon a little bit too risky, man. I feel like we're so uncertain with EU and GU right now. It's pretty risky, isn't it? I'd say it's a bit risky. Gold, we're seeing at 305.1. That's imminent until that takes all-time highs around 305.8. That should be really nice for price. Cool. Let's have a look at that Els. What's that for? GU shorts. Oh yeah, got a 15, nice. Nice. Yeah, similar to what I'm looking at as well on the weekly. Oh, I actually deleted bro's comment. Someone just sent me a direct message and I'd actually just fucking ignored it. Or, oh, for fuck's sake, what was that? Oh fuck, who was that? Started with S.
We were having a conversation earlier about how there's an element of PCE that also shows up in the GDP data, but it's different from the PCE that we're going to be getting tomorrow in terms of what we view as the Fed's preferred measure of inflation. But how is inflation looking in terms of the metrics that you saw from this GDP report?
Everything was fine, mostly the fourth quarter. What's really becoming a bit of a problem is that goods inflation is really adding. It has been adding so far this year.
Oh fuck, what an idiot. Someone messaged me, I feel bad now, man. I pretty much deleted their message. Check the Nigerian Naira. Why the fuck am I doing that? I mean, we're gonna do it. Nigeria. What's the ticker for it, bro? What's the ticker for it, bro?
Guys at Bloomberg Economics taking your GDP numbers down?
Let's have a look at UJ. To be honest, I reckon UJ is probably one of the most shittiest things to trade right now. Both very bearish. It just depends whichever one's more bearish, right? Looks like UJ, the dollar could come down a little bit more. So I'd say pretty sure this level won't be tasty, but yeah, it doesn't look the best. Let's see what the DXY is doing to us. Mate, whose message was that, bro? That's actually bare annoying. feel so bad. Let me try to find that. Do you boys know how to find it after you've fucking clicked them off? I think his name started with an S. He's a free member.
$30 today, $3,051 per ounce. Just extraordinary. Stuart Paul, thank you so much. Always appreciate giving us your time. Stuart Paul, he is U.S. economist for Bloomberg Economics expert here.
Oh, I found him.
Also director of Wyndham B. He's out there watching. His bad side. I'll tell you that right now. Hey, we actually got the stock market positive. S&P is actually up 7 points. Negative performance.
Do 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 do. Come on, let's move now, son. Dow Jones, R, S&P back up, Nasdaq back up, bro. We've got the stock market doing quite well, right? Again. Is the European following or not? That's the main question. Is it following or not? G longs from that 5-minute cyst. Wow. What the hell's a cyst, bro? Where are you looking at from? 5-minute cyst. What's a cyst? Let me know what it is, bro, and I'll bang on the chart. Do, 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 do. Changing state delivery. Fucking hell. That's just a change of character, I'm assuming. What does that look like on a chart, bro? Do, 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 do. Still rolling nice. Yeah, FTSE's still down, CAC's down, DAX down. FTSE's down decent bit. I think EG is just going to settle now. Yeah, so basically BOS is opening the candles. Ah, okay, I got you. I've got you. I mean, Jude did a third touch trend line on 30 minute with triple time frame EMA is opening price and DXY look like could be a target. It's different on every DXY. It's difficult with that stock market not aligning pretty nice with us. It's just been a bit tricky. Again, DXY is still in the same phase. We could come higher, we could come lower. What other news have we been seeing coming out? Yeah. It looks nice for us to come down a little bit more now. For GU to come, for DXY to come down, that's more GU coming up. Want to keep that gold coming to the upside. Gold's really pushing that. Wow. What the fuck just happened to gold? Fucking hell. Is the dollar that bearish? To be fair, I don't know why I've got a short position on GU. Oh no, this was Thingy's position, wasn't it? This was Skull's position. It was Skull's position. EU do still want to see that coming lower again. This daily true open. Is this daily true open? Yeah, daily true open is keeping price above now, which is lovely. So let's see if we can get a potential little position here. I'll wait for this next 5 minutes to continue. What is True Open? True Open is it's a massive key level of price. So it's pretty much midnight New York time. This is where we see a decent amount of TPs, stop loss levels, Yeah, you'll see price loves to come to it. It's pretty much, at the moment, it's 4 a.m. New York time. Normal time, it's 5 a.m. We've got to wait for this closure. We've still got 4 minutes, this 5 minute. Still got a bit of time. Looking at potential EU longs. I think EU longs look beautiful. I'm the exact same as you, Ben. Gold all-time high, man. Come on, boys. Honestly, I've called both the most recent all-time highs now. I called the 3K in the Discord, which made me a couple grand. And then I called this one today on this live here. Sadly, the entry wasn't there, but we obviously was looking for price to come and grab all-time high, which was crazy. So once again, we've been calling gold's all-time high, which is very, very... I'll be real, it's not too hard at the moment. We've got massive market uncertainty. Gold in these situations are really nice. It's the nicest thing to be looking at. The mega caps. We're looking Friday high. I mean, I'm not placing anything, bro. Mine's literally just for the stream. So yeah, probably about Friday high. Or maybe even just the external levels. But Friday high is the main one. Weekly true open. Ford's down 4%, General Motors down 8%, fucking hell. Tesla down 5.1%. Not very good, is it? So you are seeing the dollar get fucked by these current tariffs as well, which is not the best. Any more news for today, or is that it for us? Yeah, that's it. Go longs is all you need to look for. Trust me, that's it, mate. That's it. That's it. Still got a little bit for this.
Thanks so much for having me. We're really the fundamental digital infrastructure provider of the world, building 268 data centers across 74 markets. So you're the guys. So we are the guys building and connecting all of these cloud providers and enterprises.
These cloud providers.
It is really interesting because I was just speaking with him during the break saying that I cover U.S. real estate stocks. I cover real estate investment trusts, and that's exactly what Phoenix falls in that patch. This is my guy.
We've got a minute now for this candle.
I think that there's often, people don't really, when they think about data centers, they don't often think about...
Still got a minute, so we wait for this one to close.
...the real estate for data centers. So can you talk a little bit about how Equinix differs from maybe if you're thinking about a data center itself, but more or less the fact that you guys are acquiring properties and doing it that way?
Yeah, you can think about it as full scope development. We're going from raw land, getting their entitlements, and then building the entire data center.
Is he going to give us his gap, or is he going to close it? Mate, Matt definitely could close it.
As many customers as possible into the facilities and really interconnecting their data flows together, which is pretty unique in the data center space, which has also been a great opportunity for us to participate in the AI.
Okay. EG's coming down. Looks like it's not bothered about the DTO today at all. Literally hasn't tapped it all today. 10 seconds left for EG. Looks like it could possibly have a fair value there. It's fucking tight. Yeah, there we go. Fucking hell. Didn't let us get in at all, did it? Fucking hell, it's already filled the gap. Jesus. Milena. Did not let us at all, man. That comes straight into that gap. Let's see how price reacts off of that, though. Because that is off the detail as well. Actually, don't look too bad for price, one bit.
From the AI landscape, I'd say, obviously, a
huge amount of interest and excitement, and I think it caught the imagination.
Sure, there's some gas man in the free chat about gold hitting 3K, all-time highs even.
Like exciting use cases that are really providing, right? And I think it's still early stages for many of that across the general business landscape, but that's what gets me fundamentally excited.
Well, I can see gold still continuing higher though. The strength that gold has is nuts. So the one who was looking to get in gold, I don't reckon it's a bad decision to get back in, or to actually get a re-entry on it.
Fundamentally going to improve like human life, right? And I think that there's so many different aspects that AI can improve based on that.
So run us through some of your biggest customers. Who do you all work with?
Certainly the cloud providers are some of our top customers. We've got over 2,000 different network providers as well. The company was really around how do we help the internet scale? And that ended up being, well, how do we help with
Let's see it push high.
telecommunications and
Let's hope we see it push high. The thing is as well, we've got that TikTok thing, haven't we? We've got the TikTok. I think it's their ban comes back into play. Like, is it the 4th? Or it might be. I think it's the 5th. Actually, I think it's the 5th of April. That is, and that's for the US clients, obviously. But yeah, that's mad. It's probably going to be good for the. To be honest, that's going to be really good for all those buyers that tasty now, don't they? Look at that, beautiful stuff. Beautiful. Let's just get it on our chart. Obviously, this all happened far too quick. As soon as we actually made that gap, price just went straight back down to it. There's a lot of liquidity here. I like the look of it though. I do want to see the. We'll just have a little entry on it. Still want to see the dollar come down a little bit more. Still want to see that dollar go to the prior day low. Want to see a trade through this 5 minutes? Do you have a 15? Or is it just this 5? No, it's just a 5. Well, we'll aim to see if trade through that 5 minute.
So, I mean, when we think about your competitors in this broader landscape, there's obviously Digital Realty Trust, and we're thinking about publicly traded REITs.
So EG still continuing down, yeah. So we do have that stronger pound.
We have Equinix shares that have risen.
Let's just get rid of this now. Skull, are you still in your GU? I'm going to take off my chart, but are you still in that?
Texas or Florida?
Well, we're building all around the world. I think we've got 68 current major construction projects across. Yeah, so it's we're very active.
It's a really big company in this. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, GEU looks really nice. Forward testing today, entering long silver at 3374.
What are your thoughts for people who are saying that the tech rally has run too far?
Nice.
CapEx spend that's just
Nice. Where's he in? 3374.
AI.
Nice. Well, I like near enough that sort of the prior day, just above the prior day. That's a nice entry. Nice entry. Really nice entry. Really missed out on that gold long. EU long as well, bearing in mind. I'm gonna put that to the prior day higher. It doesn't matter, man. I feel like the gold could definitely still potentially continue move though. If you are in gold, lovely. Not too bad if you're not. We'll keep this on. We'll see how well this does as well for the rest of it. The rest of the session.
Every day.
Now you know.
$80 billion of market cap. And of course, I missed it. But a big real estate investment trust, and I know our BIM, Jeff and I,
Appreciate the follows, boys. Alright, boys, make sure you follow up on this account as well because we're going to be live on this one for tomorrow. London and New York session, so make sure you drop a follow on this one. Do me a favour, share it around as well. We've now got 3 accounts so we can keep on moving back to. Yes, Money, F Money, how we doing, bro? So yeah, we've now got these 3 accounts that we're going to be moving back to. So hopefully we can keep these 3 and keep going live and that. But make sure you follow this account, boys. This is our 3rd account. Just make sure you drop this one a follow. EU's moving nice. Gold's still moving up. It's pretty much just sitting around those all-time highs now at that prior week high. If it's gonna load. There we are. Moving really nice. EU still in profit. Still moving really strong to the upside towards that prior day high as well. This entry is pretty much all on this live as well. So if you was able to get on this, you're bloody welcome. This was really nice. We're moving, boys. Jesus. We are moving. Do you think EU is bullish? Yeah. Fucking yeah. Mainly because the DXY is bearish though, bro. I'm looking for DXY to come and take the prior day low. We had a perfect level here that price come to and is now dropping. It's moving really nice. Now we just want to see it come and take if it's going to load onto my fucking chart. Bro. Just don't really want to join. It doesn't even really want to go on there. Oh, there we go. Fucking hell. Yeah, that prior day low is what we're looking for the dollar and EU, as we can see. Pretty much complete vice versa, looking for that prior day high. Still got weekly trope and above price. Also got those triple highs here, which look pretty horny if you ask me. It's exactly what we wanted to see, boys. So we do have a nice levels of liquidity. Key level here, plus another time-based liquidity. Let's just see if we can keep that strength up. Bearing in mind the dollar's quite bearish as well, so it's difficult for the effort to get there. But I mean, we've moved up quite a lot recently, so we'll take it. Still want this dollar to come down. We still want to see this dollar come down. We come to the prior day 50s. Looks nice to continue down. We've still got GB 10 years going up. Fucking hell, we're pretty much up about 8 basis points now. How do you decide your daily bias? Do you focus more on news or price action? News, bro. News and price action, really. But more for daily bias, bro. I'll be honest, it is just fundamentals at the moment, anyway. You just need to be keeping up with the fundamentals. Just need to be keeping up with those, man. Because the markets are pretty uncertain right now. We just got to keep as certain as possible. EU could probably still I feel like EU could come lower, but I want to see the buy side liquidities levels get taken out before we move down. So we're pretty much looking for a buy to sell sort of situation, you know, short to long, long to short. Sorry. That's if current narratives stay with the euro. Took a sell trade on GU and it was shocking, bro. I never banged a GU short on. When did we have a GU short? What the fuck you on about, brother? Your pal, bro. Pretty sure you said me. That's unlucky though, man. If you're taking someone else's trade though, bro, you got to take your own. You got to realize you are risking your own capital. So, bearing in mind, Lou has a lot of winning trades on the live. So if he has one loss, it's fine, bro. If you can't bear to have a loss in trading, boys, I'll be honest, it's probably not the game for you. Do you know what I mean? I'll be so real. Yeah, the trading's made up of losses and winners. Those reflexes were crazy. Trading's made up of... Wow. Who's just flashbanged me, bro? There we go. No, I think Skull said short. Oh, the thing we had on chart... Oh, fuck. No, I think he was on about Lou. So I'm pretty sure Lou put in a GU short today. But yeah, man, you can't win every trade. You can't win every trade. You can't win every single trade, bro. Especially in uncertain markets. Yeah, we're seeing pretty much GB 10-year up about 8 basis points now, which is crazy. Let's see if gold can... I really want to see if gold can continue up from this all-time high. I reckon it can. If it does, then we are going to obviously continue a lot higher. I'm going to jump off in the next couple of minutes though, boys. I'm jumping off at 3 o'clock. I've already been on here for near enough 2.5 hours. But not the best London session. I would say New York's been a lot nicer, to be honest. New York's made a lot more sense. Can't be mad at taking someone else's trade without doing your own due diligence. Yeah, trust me, bro. No, facts. Even still, though, man, losses are part of it. Losses are a part of it, man. You're going to get losses. When you're back testing, you don't win every single trade. If you do, you're just lying as well. Right.
Right? And so to me, those are all good things for the low-income consumer, right? So, yeah, we're not so concerned about that consumer spending data.
How about tariffs? How's that impact the average restaurant if they're buying food?
Yeah, listen, if you're a mom and pop shop and you're importing, Italian or Japanese items, stuff like that, it can hurt, right? But for most of our chains, they're sourcing a very large majority of their products in the United States.
For real. For real, for real. Jump off in a few minutes. I really want to see EG. I can't believe we didn't see EG come back today. You're open today. That's one thing I thought was crazy about today. Not seeing that was mad. Not seeing that was mad.
Items. Part of that is they have an Italian chain, right? But also, it's just cheaper for them. And so they're working on sourcing domestically and in other places to try to ease some of that pain. So even though it's a 20% number, it can be much lower than that. So the restaurants aren't going to be impacted about that harshly.
How are consumers
The fuck even is that email I just got from the funded trader? That's so weird.
I want to go out, I want to eat, so I'm just going to pay more still, or are they a bit more resistant? If so, which groups?
It's a K-shaped recovery, right? So chains like Chili's, I mean, they just posted 30% comp in the United States.
I would see if anyone in Discord was actually looking at gold buyers today. Nah. Do we have some chart checks, profits? What was Tommy looking at? EU shorts. What we got here from Fabs? We got gold bias from Fabs, lovely. When did he looking to get in? He got in quite low as well. He got in bare low. I don't think he held him though. EU sales, lovely stuff. Tomek, that's clean.
It's a concern for the restaurant industry in general.
What else we got here? EG sales. Oh, unlucky. Fabi didn't get entered on the long. What did Cam get in on? GJ, nice. Fabi, EU buys. How is EU doing at the moment? Yeah, it's still going up nicely. Still moving. Still moving. Yo, bro, why was 6 afraid of 7? Yo, who knows the best? Do you know who the best trader is? Me. How did you come up with that answer then, bro? Nice. Wait, gold cells, bro. This guy was in gold cells. He must be smoking. When did he even get in on that? Bro, he must have got in he got in at 2 o'clock. What? Oh no, that's just when he profited. 305.4. I think he was selling from here. He got out at 35. Oh, he got out at a bang on the right time. Lovely. Are you still swerving? DXY still coming down, 0.17 for the day. Still seeing the stocks not do too much as well. Yeah, a lot of people are getting induced recently. Just is the market right now though, man. I mean, that's the thing, a lot of investors aren't actually looking to jump in too many positions at the moment. Especially, I'm probably not going to be trading till April 2nd, which I think's like Tuesday. That's when we're going to have a lot more. When is that actually? I think that is Tuesday. Might even be Wednesday, you know. April 2nd's Wednesday. TikTok ban is undone on Saturday, or the unbanning. So we're probably going to see a lot of US users get taken off, which is mad. I'm going to take your trades. Take them, bro. We're live every single day, Gelato, by the way. So feel free to join, man. S&P, man. S&P back up, Nasdaq back up, Dow Jones back up. That's why we're seeing a decrease in the dollar, because we've been seeing that the indexes have been coming back up, which has been pushing the dollar back down. US 10 years up about 3 basis points. 2 years up, but that don't really fucking matter. We're mainly looking at that 10 year. It's that 10 year we really give a shit about. Right, boys, I'm gonna jump off now. I've been in here for like fucking 2.5 hours. I'm just gonna continue watching the news for the rest of the day, see what we've got for the rest of New York, really. And yeah. By the way, boys, there's only a few more slots. This mainly goes to you, man, on YouTube. Don't know who's on TikTok, but this mainly goes to you, boys, that are looking to jump into the office. We've only got a few more spaces. So if you are looking to come join us in the office, either monthly or pay for the year, then let me know. Hit me up. You boys know my... Well, look at this guy's last name. Really? But yeah, I'll catch you, man, in a bit. But yeah, make sure you, man, if you're looking to get in the office, shout me quick, because they're going to go pretty fast. But yeah, appreciate you, boys. TikTok, fuck you. No. That was peak about today, though, boys, man. It was peak. But it is what it is. You, man, I'll see you, man, in the morning. We're back for a pre-London. Again, it's pre-London for the free chat tomorrow. So if you're in the free chat, I'll be there. You boys be there too. Big day. Ford's still down, Tesla up, General Motors still down, so massive for the auto market, which is massively affecting the euro. EU is currently up, sitting in profit. Gold's obviously already TP'd, you've already seen it come and grab the all-time high again. We'll see where it goes from there. But yeah, catch you, man, next time. See you, man, in the morning. And yeah, don't drink